Hello everyone, Martin here with Dent-Remover. So I've got a BMW Z3 in today. I've just done a dent on the quarter panel. It was a little bit of a tricky one, a bit sharp with a tiny bit of paint missing. But there is a smaller dent just a bit further down. So I'm going to put you on the put the phone on the tripod and I'm going to show you how I fix it. Okay, so let's have a look at the dent. Look at this car actually. Look at this, classic. Very nice. A nice blue as well. Apparently you don't see many in this colour. So the big dent that I just repaired was around here. It's quite a nasty one. Something's dropped on it and just put, two sharp dents in there. But that's all done. It just needs a polish. It's a little bit mad from me working on it. So yeah, here we go. This is the small dent that I'm going to show you how I fix. It's about as big as my little finger, nothing major. Okay, and this is the bar that I'm going to be using. Double bend screw tip bar. I use this all the time, daily. And I've got the plastic soft cap on there. So these quarter panels, they are quite nice to work on because they are single skinned. So pop that in there. There you go. It's all accessible from inside. So it's a fairly straightforward job. Just need to take the arch liner out and then I can get full access to the back. Anyway, I'm going to warm this little dent up, warm the area up with a heat gun, and then use the tyre as leverage, put the bar in like that, and just start to gently wiggle the dent out. So it's always best just to warm up the panel just a little bit, maybe, just a little bit hot to touch. That's all we need. Just letting this warm up, so it takes a few seconds. There we go. And just wafting it around, just to get a little bit of heat in there, and it makes everything move a bit easier. There we go, that's all that's needed. Right then, stick the bar in and start wiggling this dent out. So I'm going to go for the centre of the dent, very light pushes. You might be able to notice where the tip of the bar is because those lines are moving, and wherever the tip of the bar is, those lines are going to be nipping together. So there's not a lot of pressure on this bar at the moment. I'm just working my way around the dent inside the low area. There we go, it's getting less with every push. And again, I'm levering off that wheel, that tyre, not levering off my hand or anything like that. Because if you do that, you start to hurt your hand. There we go. It's getting smaller and smaller. It's turning into a little crease now. Put a bit more pressure on the bar. Okay, there we go. A bit more pressure on the bar just to lift that centre up. Looking good. Okay, there's a little bit left that just needs to be lifted out, so I'm going to swap the screw tip, the plastic soft cap screw tip, and go on to a plastic bullet tip. There you go, can you see it? Okay, this will make me be a lot more accurate with my pushers, those final pushers, and then I can finish off this little dent, and I just need to tap it down, blend it back in, and then that's it. I'm going to move the board as well. There we go, so I can see a very, very minor crease now. So I'm going dead centre right onto the top of that crease, applying gentle pressure once I'm in the right place, and then just moving down slightly along that crease. And then second pass, just working my way up to the top of that. So I've just done a slight miss push there, but it's not a problem. I'm just working my way around because there's a few other little areas there. And there we go. Okay, I'm happy with that, so I just need to knock it down. Use my hammer and knock down. It's a sharp one, it's the wrong one actually, but this will do, absolutely fine. Take my hat off so I can get nice and close. Start knocking this down very gently, by the way, not hard at all, very light taps. So I'm just going to mark where it is actually, because it is getting quite difficult to see. And there is just the tiniest imperfections in there now. So I'm going to go off, change my plastic screw tip, sorry, and pop the super sharp needle-like tip on there. So I'm going to be super accurate with this, picking out the slightest imperfections, the slightest high spots, and then I can go back and just finish it off with the sharp knockdown. If you just look around this area here, straight onto it, there we go. Very soft pushes, doesn't need a lot to move this steel panel. And just tap it down. And I would say that is one dent repaired. So I'm going to swap the position of my light board and just check, see if it's as good that way as it is this way. And yeah, there you go. A couple of minutes to repair this dent for the BMW customer. All done. Let's have a look with the inspection board. So there's a little bit of paint imperfection there. So you've probably seen that at the beginning of the video. So the dent was around there. There you go. And just so you can see this other dent, there's another video of me fixing this dent as well. Okay. Right, all good. Let's have a look from the other side. Have a look at this other dent as well from the other angle. There you go, looks great, just needs a touch in. Then the dent that I was fixing, just move my board out of the way. There we go. Absolutely flawless, perfect. And there you go, that is how to repair a small dent on a vehicle or a BMW Z3 rear quarter panel. Thanks very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you soon. Cheers.